Collective, collective, collective. You got a lot of people curious about you. They definitely want to have this conversation with you. You can feel people yearning and aching and pulling on your energy because they just want to see into your life here. You know, these people have talked a lot of stuff about you behind the scenes, and people are telling them to shut the hell up about what they don't know about here. They don't know about what's going on in your life. They don't know how things are going to turn out for you. There's people that wanted to make it seem like they knew what was best for you, or they just like overlooked the things you did and thought, like, you can't do that. And if you do this, and people are going to think, and blah, 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 blah. And no, I just want to talk to you because I want you to understand and I'm coming from a place of knowing where you're coming from. I know where you're at. There's people who want to have these conversations that you don't want to have with them. You don't want to talk to them. You don't want to be around somebody that views themselves as superior and someone who views themselves as being more knowledgeable to you. This person is beginning to realize they absolutely don't know more in life. This person has built too many, they have a deep inner dialogue with you. This person feels like they know everything that they're about to say to you, to lead you, to put you on, to help you out here in life, to tell you what you got to do, to tell you how to attract things, even how to date, how to wash your ass, when basically you're doing everything right in life. I've been seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 like crazy. I feel like this message will resonate with you if you either been seeing 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3, 4 a lot. That means that you are on the right path. Don't let nobody talk you out of being on the right path, or don't let anybody come to you to try to make you feel like you got to explain yourself here. There's somebody who feels like, well, I just am concerned that if you don't do shit like me, then you're not going to turn out right, or you got to do it this. It's like, it's like this energy is so, oh my goodness, they really want to be with you. It's like these people, it's like they thought they could bully you into place at some point. They thought they could give you the evil eye. They thought, like, they would laugh at you. They would make you feel like, haha, that's what you're doing. And you would want to live up to their expectations in life here. But that's not how it's working. It's just like a whole bunch of bullshit of people seeing themselves as more superior to you than they actually are. I feel like people are getting a wake up call right now because they're not able to connect with you personally. All of your spaces are closed off. You've closed off any access to you. They don't know how to trigger you. They don't know how to make you feel inferior to them. You don't care about what they feel about what the fuck you got going on here. This could be somebody who wants you to feel bad for, like, I don't know, being into what you're doing, making money how you make money. They want you to feel like it's not the path, and what you really got to do is, and it's like, this is not, you don't want to hear none of that shit. It's, you're brushing it off. And then they wanted to like double down, like, okay, well, right? You're gonna make fun of them with me, right? This person's going to, like, this is not how you do it. You gotta blah blah blah. We got hustling coming out here in reverse, making it rain, focused on money, getting it is coming out here. People are telling them to go focus on hustling, go focus on making money, go focus on getting it, like how the collective getting it. Because obviously, if you're still this concerned with the collective, you're not hustling, you're not making money. You don't know shit about what the collective knows about here. You cannot bully them out of their destiny. You cannot make it true that they don't know what they're doing, or that they're not going to be able to stick to it, or that it's going to be too hard for the collective. This is the conversation that somebody wants to have with you. Somebody almost wants to have that I've been young before conversation with you, and it's not happening. They want to have that you're looking for things too hard. They want to call you desperate. They want to use what they think is weak points against you. They don't understand how shit operates in your world at all. They're not able to. They need to get back to hustling because this bitch so broke. They only thing they could do is talk to you, talk about you, and just deeply want to connect with you in ways they cannot connect with you. Divine, please tell me more. Divine, please tell me more. Broke ass is coming out here. Hustling in reverse and broke ass is coming out here. This is the energy that they're in, or this is the energy that they're trying to put on you. Somebody does not know how much money you make or how you're making money, and if you really can make money doing what you do, or they feel like they want to reverse your hustle and make you broke. There's somebody that feels like your money isn't going to last in a couple months. You're going to be crying. You're going to be reaching out. You're like, I'm homeless and I can't pay and I can't afford my lifestyle. That's never going to happen to you. You guys know how to make money and you're going to continue to make money, and nobody's going to be able to knock down what you've built so far. What you built so far is completely solid here, and you believe in that and keep building and keep streaming. If these people keep trying to pull on your energy, this is where they're at. Somebody's a broke ass because they're not hustling. They're not able to accumulate the type of money that you're accumulating in. Somebody feels ashamed because it takes so much to do what you guys do here. This could be somebody that's like, I don't know, they making like chump change in life, and you guys could be making like a lot of money doing hair, designing clothes, doing something in life that they don't know how to invest in, and they feel like it's not secure, or they want to make it so it's not secure, or they want to know, like, well, how are you paying for things, and then and if and when and what. It's like somebody wants to look at you like they think they're mommy, and they think you're a child. They want to talk to you like they're mommy, but they're not mommy. I thought my eyeliner was leaking. And this person is a broke ass. They're a broke ass. They have no hustle. And then on the flip side, you got people here who want to know how you're doing what you're doing. They want to know how to hustle. They want you to like stop and help them build. They want to like stop and like interact with you. They want to have like some sort of conversation with you. It's like people are trying to figure out what type of person would you respect enough to have these conversations with, so that they could fulfill their curiosity about you. Because a lot of people don't know how to mind a goddamn mother and mother loving business and hustle the way you do. Is like, that's the energy. Scarcity tactics. This is what's happening here. Oh, it's scarcity tactics. Somebody is real broke with their energy. Somebody feel like they spending too much and not making enough back. So they might be engaging in scarcity tactics so that they could get to you, so that they could have money, or they wanted to warn you about scarcity tactics. And you learned, it's like what they, once they started acting the way they acted, and you're like, all right, people would think of any way to backdoor you, any way to belittle you, any way to hurt you. You cannot trust nobody. You're like, I get it. I'll work on my own, and you got way more on your own. You guys are independent hustler right now, as these people are not independent hustlers. Even if you work for somebody else, this is like you doing it independently rather than like feeling like you gotta invest in somebody else's hustle here. We got grudge holder in reverse coming out here. If these people are now broke asses and they were engaged, now they're scarce. So now they want to release the grudges that they had towards you. Now they want to build more seriously. Now they want to take things more seriously. Now they want to like believe in your lifestyle, a lifestyle that they were invalidating for you. Somebody wants to, Divine, please tell me more. What's going on this collective energy? Somebody real mad. Unfazed is coming out here. Unfazed. Somebody's mad that you guys are unfazed. You guys are not talking about them. This person is really triggered. This is how you're going to look at them if they try to talk to you. You're just going to sip your tea. Your energy is coming off as, girl, you make me so uncomfortable. Please leave me alone. Get out my face with that. Oh, please leave me alone. Let me hustle. Let me hustle. Leave me alone. Let me hustle. We got moving on. Yeah, thank you. Next, unfazed. They can't believe you guys moved on unfazed here. You guys have no urge, desire, remembrance, want, need for anything that they were trying to teach you or convey to you via like humiliation or like whatever they're trying to do to like make you feel like I don't know. A lot of people felt like a lot of ways. They thought they actually knew life better than you knew life, or they thought they knew an industry better than you knew an industry because they had gotten trampled on in different ways here. You did not allow yourself to be trampled on. And you do realize you're like, I'm going to take that note here. Like, I'm going to protect myself a lot more. I'm going to look out for myself, but no, there's no way I'm not going to believe in myself and the ability to keep doing successful in different ways that I find successful here in my life. You know? Divine, please tell me more. We got girl fight coming out here. Somebody wants to see you fight. They want to see you argue. They want to engage in some sort of girl fight with you, or at least they wanted to at first. Girl fight at war competing here. Maybe they were competing in scarcity tactics. What is this? Divine, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective energy? Divine, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective energy? Boss daddy coming out here, stable, rich business owner, CEO, big energy is coming out here underneath the girl fight. Boss daddy, CEO, big energy. Somebody wants to see you in some sort of fight, or they want to fight you over some boss daddy or some business owner or some CEO here, or they're angry because they know that you guys can attract better and they don't feel like they can attract better. This is somebody that accepted that they're lesser quality, but the fact that you won't accept it and you can attract different people here who they feel like are always taking care of you is, Divine, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective energy? Divine, please tell me more. We got obsessive lover coming out here. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. And this is coming out under boss daddy and girl fight. Yeah, somebody's obsessive here. Like, they're obsessed with the fact that they know you're going to attract some sort of boss daddy. They feel like your beauty is rare. It's like they're seeing all types of signals and symbols of the fact that you guys are about to head to the top. They're seeing like places where they can respect your hustle. They're seeing ways where they, like, what is this? This person is obsessed, basically. What is this? Girl fight, boss daddy, obsessive lover. Whoa, forcer here. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want here. Somebody wants to have a conversation with you. They want to turn it and fight. You got somebody who is a female obsessive lover with you, and they're getting mad because you won't adhere to them. They're like, okay, if we got to fight, then we can fight then. This is somebody that wants to yell and argue too. Like, this is somebody, if you don't allow them to talk to you like a child, they're going to get mad and try to intimidate you, try to start a fight with you, try to go all off because they see your potential and you're not allowing them to squash it. You're not allowing them to alleviate their stress and their anger on you by squashing you or making you not believe in yourself or making you give up what the hell you got going on here. This is somebody that knows you're successful. They know you're going to do great. They know you guys are doing great, but they want to come in and change it in you so bad. They don't want you to see past the facade that they built of them being superior to others, of them actually knowing and having knowledge here. This is somebody that needs to prove you wrong. Like, they have so many different, I don't know, instances on you here. Forces things on you. This is somebody that wants to force their way in so bad. This is like a real obsessive type. This person, oh gosh, they want to talk to you so bad. They're like, I really, this person sounds like Hootie and the Blowfish. I really want to be with you. And like this person just, they really want to be with you, be near you, have your attention, and you guys aren't giving them anything. It's making them want to lay down all day. It's making them depressed. It's making them feel like, because they know you have the ability to manifest attention and pull people in any way that you like. They're like, you about to pull in this boss daddy, and I don't like that. I feel like you're this close to attracting somebody in your life who's going to fund your lifestyle. A lot of women, they can fund their own lifestyles, and they know that's the type of person that a boss respects. They feel like you're amongst the bosses, so you're going to attract the bosses. Some of you guys are already attracting bosses, like already, that's coming through you. Like, hey, you good? Like, how you doing? How you feeling? Like, you okay? You okay, sweetheart? Hey, honey. Like, like, this, please tell me more. I don't know why I'm giggling because people talk to me like that and they got accents here and they're like, hey, honey. I'm like, that's a funny way to say honey. I said that to somebody. They're like, I didn't have the accent. You have the accent. I was like, oh, shit. He's like, you're the foreigner. He said Americans think everybody else is like, a foreigner, not them. They think like, I'm like, yo, you're right. You're right. I think I'm like the default human as an American. Like I think like I'm like I forgot I'm in someone else's land. I'm the foreigner. I have the accent. You don't have the accent. We got wasting time coming out here. Stuck, no changes, and limited is coming out under unfazed, moving on, and thank you next. Yeah, somebody's they feel like they're, what is this? They're wasting time because you're unfazed, and they keep wasting more and more time on you. Somebody is screaming maybe at them. They're having an argument, especially if this is like a couple. They're just like, let it the fuck go. Leave this the fuck alone. Oh my god. You're obsessed with that girl. I'm tired of hearing about it. Every day you gotta talk about this bitch. It's making me mad. Like, yo, why you always on her pages? Why you always feel like you need to do something? Why you always trying to flex in this girl face? Enough is enough. The collective doesn't with you. Leave them the fuck alone. Like, leave it the hell alone, because I'm sick of it. Like, somebody's like, yo, damn. And then they're just sitting there like, trying so hard to disconnect from this idea of popping up in your life because you're on a whole different timeline. They can't, they're like in the screen. They're trying to touch you through the screen. They're just like, hey, collective. Mm, 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 mm. They can't get to you. Like this is they can't. They can't touch you. Yeah, no facts is coming out here. They have no facts. That never has facts. Make shit up and lies about you, about what you're gonna do, where you're gonna be, what's gonna happen when that fails. This is somebody that wants you to overextend yourself. They want to make you feel like you gotta have a million different hustles to survive. And that's just not true. If you got your job and you sticking to your job will be okay. Ultimately, that's it, you guys, though. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Goodbye.